And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. It's softly on the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Strike 3.
Back it up, start the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it's fouled away. This one in the air. Arenado gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey!
Triple digits.
1 strike.
Out to short. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls in a strike.
102.
Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
I didn't think I went, but
2 outs, base is empty.
I did apparently.
Next to hit for the Rays. There's the strike. Lau launched a homer in his most recent game. Two outs, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nolan Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Arenado was hammering the ball in his last game. He had 4 extra base knocks. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Rays strand just the one, scoreless after one. Back here at Tropicana Field, this is Joey Bart.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Fought off foul. Bart will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's the strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. No score here in the second. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Corrals it, and there's two down. Here's Tommy Pham. And that's too high. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Skeens back to work. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. 3, 100 miles an hour from Paul Skeens.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right down the chute, 0-1. Soler with 4 runs batted in his last game.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Nolan Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff.
For sure, the game goes to the Pirates.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Adam Frazier. Late with the swing there.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
A lot of late swings are going to happen today.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Gabriel Moreno. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, ready for that one.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff
Hey, Bobby.
run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
How's the Necamata?
And ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a
That's
ball.
good. Yeah,
Next pitch is outside.
had some early storms here yesterday. Nothing, really just some heavy rain, but they cleared out and they got humid and it gave me a headache yesterday. So
That one a triple
that's why
digits.
I was going to stream last night, but headache said otherwise, unfortunately. So, but hey, I'm good now.
One
So
out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
striking out a lot today, though.
Kim, next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, you're good.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Next offering upstairs.
Everything good with the computer, though?
Broken back ground ball to second. Gets it to first. Inning over. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Oh, you're just out of town. I think that's what you told me, if I remember right.
On the inside corner for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Boots it, makes the turn, and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
So do we know when that's going to happen?
Down the line. And a foul ball. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with no outs. Swung on, popped up left side. Arenado makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Joey Bart now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases around third. He'll score. An off throw to second. In there safely.
Almost got him.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So he just made it in there.
One out. Runner at second. Horwitz will hit next. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
So did they say exactly what all they're going to do with the surgery?
Oh, that pitch is out.
Right side, and that one handled. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Is this like a cleanup surgery, or is there like something more to it?
Soft contact in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. This is Rays baseball on the Show, Florida. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the first first offering a fastball for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball?
That's going to be
within the new shift rules?
Pretty lengthy recovery time, it sounds like.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate.
Keep you in my thoughts there, bud.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Arenado over at first with 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You take it easy, bud.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To short, could be 2.
Glove flip for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. All tied 1-1.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Thaw back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. Adam Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. That one misses. 1-0.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. Frazier retired. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Outside low, and that is ball one.
You have fun with the emotes, but don't worry about what Nightbot says. Hey, Rex.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs.
Ball 3.
How are you two doing?
Ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Ooh. Got squeezed a little there.
Take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Guess I ran the jar empty.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one to first, makes a sliding stop, and that's a great play for the out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1.
On top of that, I'm dealing with Paul Skeens on the mound, and he's got some
Back now in Tampa Bay.
a pretty lively fastball.
Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Soler. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike.
Yeah, I'm in between jobs right now. So, I go to my other one here in a few hours.
That one outside. 1-2 to count.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Upstairs.
Oh, that's high.
And on top of that, he's also on the cover of the game, so that's
and a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Yeah, I went fishing there and it didn't pay off.
And we're back. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very
straight
well
up.
as a group.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Reynolds now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Outside, that's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Bart. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz.
Outside.
First pitch just misses. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, this might be my chance to get some more runs here.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman getting loose as well. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. Reynolds ranging back, and it's off. Around first and hustling for second. The throw.
Take a leadoff double.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise.
Just need a little more oomph behind that one.
Take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. Towards first, Horowitz. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Down the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from 3rd. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at 3rd here in the bottom of the 6th.
There you go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
How you doing? Do better. How about a base hit?
Gurriel scores, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
You got a clean man in, do you?
Runner on the move. That's it for a strike.
Hey.
Save! And there's a foul ball. Gets under,
popped
pops
up.
it up.
Missed that one.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He is struck out and he is walked. And that drops in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run.
That was almost
really
gone.
Good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
I'll tell you, if that was Arenado a couple years ago, that definitely would have been gone.
At second, 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And misses inside. And the 1-0. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle.
Yep, 2 runs in, gives me the lead.
And that ends the inning.
Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Tommy Pham.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
Not much I could have done there.
difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. One for 2. First pitch misses. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Out there to center. Chisholm trying to track this one down. Reaching for it and brings it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Yeah, that saved the run.
To hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there.
Yeah, I got ad break coming up here, so I'm going to pause
coming up
for
now.
So up next, Jared Triolo.
I'll be back right after the end. I'm back.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So the tying run at second.
Fastball for a strike. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. The other way. Brings it in.
Gonna get out of this.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Either way, it's going to be top-class batter.
Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pham at second. Frazier at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know
That
how you
was
take
close.
that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
I'm going to get you a
Good
put out
battle
pitch here.
About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
All right.
That sets up a
I'm going to go to the
big at-bat
bullpen
in this
here.
game. These are the moments when everyone in the
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher on here, Hunter Biggie.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Connor Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-0.
Please don't walk in a run here, bud.
2-0 count.
Don't need
bases
that.
loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering
Here's a
is
strike.
in for a strike. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one
Don't know what
strike
he's waiting
away
for
from
there.
getting out of this mess. 2 outs, bases are full.
Yes. Get out of it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
That was big.
And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Clips the corner, 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I was sweating a little bit there.
Next to hit for the Rays. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job.
I need to change Gorman's number to not match the manager's.
Hitters count at 2-0.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Rays, Gabriel Moreno. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. In the dirt. That missed by a lot. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count's full.
In the air out towards right center. Frazier. 2 away now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That misses.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count's full. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Biggie, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Check swing, called strike. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Joey Bart. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. The Rays leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the
kill.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Swing and bunt for a hit.
Substitution now at first base. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Got my closer warming up.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. That misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Brandon Lau will hit next. Off the plate inside. 1-0. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. That clips the corner.
That was ball 4.
Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Right side, hard hit. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is the inning. So they make short work of them there. 9th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Pirates 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the right fielder, Adam Frazier. High fly ball, and that one curling
just
foul
avoid
down
any
the right side.
muting possibilities here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. That's to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Down to the final strike.
Ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
0-1's the count.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a strike in there. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Not going down without a fight.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Yeah, I thought it being a pain to get.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Joey Bart digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
line to left. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Coming around third is Reynolds. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. A rally in the top of the ninth, and we've got a whole new ball game. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Well, that was not ideal.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Colin Holderman. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
I am getting so close to that.
The winning run is at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up.
That was almost it right there.
Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Yeah.
Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Junior Caminero. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Rays.
No, that's low.
Just missed.
At this point, all I need is a single somewhere.
Winning run stands at second. And a count 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
That's a really good take.
The winning run on second base.
That's
outside. And it's 3-2. Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Winning run on second. No one out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Rawley's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man at second. Ball four, and he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, he didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Jorge Soler next to hit for the Rays. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Winning run at second, no outs. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. There's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Leaks at the wall, but can't haul it in. Coming home. Tag, got it.
That was on me. That was on me.
Run, and we will play on.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in there.
Honestly, it wasn't
Definitely a strikeout situation right here.
the worst thing that could have happened.
Go ahead, run the score if the ball's put in play.
One and one.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And this one bounces away from Bart. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Would have been a wild pitch if it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Aye. Swing and a ball lifted
Nope,
in the
that's
air.
not going to do it.
Sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. Score remains tied at 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Junior Caminero. He's the new third baseman. Now on the mound for the Rays, Edwin Uceta. He's making his second appearance of the season. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. Leover Peguero now at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they lead it in the 10th.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at bats.
Check swing, called strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rays 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the air to left down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The relay, and he's safe.
All right, back up.
Ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Chop to the left side, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit.
Ball in the gap will end it here.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Junior Caminero will hit next.
Come on, JK.
Is a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are tied 4-4.
We press on.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Leading off, Adam Frazier.
Hey, Gaia.
Uceta back to work.
Have a nice Easter.
And a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hey, can you get a guy a shadow? Or, well, I guess guy can kind of do that herself, but he's got a debut coming up at some point.
To the right side, Gorman. Frazier retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So digging in, Jared Triolo.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And the runner's coming home. The squeeze is popped
That's
up.
not going to do it.
Down and he makes the catch.
Pop the bun up. That didn't help.
The bun shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, fair enough.
Swings through that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Got him.
There we go.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
All I need is 1 run here.
Outside.
Ball, outside.
Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Dennis Santana done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Carmen Mlodzinski taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. And the slider just misses. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied at 4. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Nolan Gorman digs in now. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
1-0.
Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Yeah, so that got me out of the double play. So
1 down and the winning run at third. And fouled off. Center field.
that'll do it.
Cruz moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nope, not today, and I still got my perfect record going, so. Alright, so let's see here. We'll find somebody to raid. Okay, let's go see Felly. You'll go like that. So, appreciate you guys coming, and I will see you possibly tomorrow with a series finale of this. And hope you have a good rest of your day.